Hey y'all, I want to make some cheesy jalapeno cornbread with y'all. We love to eat cornbread at the new year because it's golden in color and it's thought to bring prosperity to the year. So I'm going to eat an extra slice tonight just to bring prosperity to you too, okay? I will make that sacrifice, yes I will. And I want first to give a shout out to some wonderful friends of ours. John did a little job for them and they watched this show. It's Zeb and Nancy Guillen, and they have a corn grist mill here in Union Parish. Yes they do. This is like gold. This is literally like they gave me gold, okay? Not gold in color. And it is so precious to me. And they sent this home with John when he did the job the other day, and I was so tickled. I've been so excited, and I said I'm gonna find a special little cornbread recipe to do with y'all because this is some special. And I want to tell you, Miss Nancy, I promise I will not waste one little grain of this cornmeal. No, I will not. So anyway, I'm gonna put this to the side. I've got to get me a 9-inch cast iron skillet out. I did not do before I talked with y'all. No, I did not. Here we go. Get this out for us, and I'm gonna spray it with some non-stick cooking spray. Right here out of my cabinet. Real good. That will ensure this comes on out of here, won't it? Yes, it will. And I'm going to put this into my oven. I've got it preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me check my notes and make sure. Yes. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm right back. Okay, first thing I need is a bowl. Now, don't I? Tell you what. First things first. Okay, y'all, this is jalapeno cheesy cheddar cornbread, so I'm going to chop some of those pickled jalapenos we made back during the summer. If y'all have not seen this video on YouTube, I will link it in the description box, okay? And I've got to make me a little note because I'll tell y'all that, and I'll be editing my videos and I'll think, what was the videos I told them I would link? This one will give me a hint though when I read jalapeno cheddar cornbread, and I'm going to chop this up really good. The pickled ones, if you don't have pickled ones that you homemade with us, you can buy some pickled ones. Yes, you can. I need 1/3 cup, 1/3 cup. So I'm going to get me another big scoop out of here, guys. And if you cannot find any pickled jalapenos, but I bet you can. If you cannot, though, you could just use fresh jalapenos. We're going to put some of those on the top, too, the fresh. That's probably going to be just about all we're going to need. Thought I'd hop on here with y'all to do a little chopping. I know a lot of times I try to get everything done, but thought I'd spend a little extra special time with y'all. And hope and pray we all have a good year this year. We've all not been having a quite so good year, have we? But it's how we look at it, right? It's always how we look at it. True, so true. All right. Yeah, that's going to be about 1/3 cup. Sure is. All right, got those. And now with these fresh jalapenos, I want to thinly slice them, just thinly, because I'm going to decorate the top of our cornbread, so if you go to eat it, you will know it's got some spice, some kick to it, right? So I'm going to do this, guys, and then we'll mix this up and get it into our hot pan. That's why I slid that in the oven, so it'll get nice and hot for us while we're preparing our cornbread batter. Just slice it as thinly as you can because we just want them to be kind of lacing the top pretty like. And I'll even save a few for the pictures so they won't be baked in. So I'm going to put those to the side, or I'll forget and I'll talk with y'all and I'll put them all on top. Y'all know how I'll do. Y'all do, don't you? Okay, now get us a bowl. And first thing I'm going to need is some all-purpose flour. And a lot of you have asked me where I got this big old canister with that lid. And I got this at Walmart 10, 12 years ago, but I still see them in there and they're under $20. It's really good and I love it because it's got a nice wide top, wide mouth, so I can get all of it out that I need right there without struggling. That's 1 cup. Y'all know I need help. This is how you measure flour. You should scoop it in here like this so it's loosely, not packed, and then scrape the top off with something flat so you'll have that. Unless you want to weigh it, but I don't have the weight for this cornbread, okay? So we're gonna measure it. All right, guys, that's it. Now we need some of this precious gold cornmeal. Yes, we do. And I need 2 cups of it as well. This is a little bit different than just my regular cornbread video. Let me stop my timer so it won't drive us crazy, guys. We hear you. We hear you. Okay. I've got that pork roast in the oven. If y'all haven't seen that video, I'm making a pork roast to go with our greens and our cornbread. Okay, guys, 1 cup. 2 cups. Just like that. Oh, I'm just so excited. Let me put this bag back up. I sure don't want to spill 1 drop. No, I don't. There we go. Now, did I tell them thank you so much to the Guillens for that? That is precious and I will cherish it. Yes, I will. Okay, into this, I'm gonna need some salt, and I need 1 teaspoon of salt, just like that. And this also calls for about a ½ teaspoon of some black pepper, and I fresh grind mine. But you can just put that store-bought ground pepper, be just fine, guys. This is all of our dry ingredients here, so I kind of whisk them around. Now I'm looking at this bowl thinking there's no way. I really need to get me a larger clear bowl so y'all can see in it, because there's no way I'm gonna get this all done. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna trade bowls, okay? If y'all don't mind, I'm so sorry. That's my goal for next year. One of my resolutions is to find a big old glass bowl that I can cook and show y'all what I'm doing at the same time, and not run out of bowl space, right? Okay, y'all. Now we need to put in our wet ingredients, and I whisk that around so none of that baking powder. Did I not put baking powder? Ah, I'm so glad I was going to explain that to y'all. Hang on. I'm sure y'all are like, oh wow, Amy, right? That was God. God does that for me. He's like, Amy, hello. Okay, guys, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. This is what I thought I was whisking around in there evenly. Here we are. Now, no harm, no foul. We caught it, didn't we? Yes, we did. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this cornbread that we caught that baking powder. Okay, guys, now I'm whisking around in there so it won't be clumpy anywhere. All right. Okay, now we're gonna put our wet ingredients. I like to start with my milk. Let me grab my milk. All right, y'all, I need 1 1/2 cups of whole milk. So let me put 1. There we are. 1 1/2. Then the next thing I need is 1 stick of melted butter, and the recipe actually called for 2 sticks of melted butter, but this is a ½ cup. I thought a whole cup of melted butter, but that was the recipe. So if you want to do it, you can do it, and you let me know. How about that? And now we need 1/4 cup of honey, and I'm going to pour it in this cup I used on the milk. See if I've got a 1/4 cup. That is a local honey here too that you can get at Thomas Nursery. I think it's Stowe Creek Farms. Yep, 1/4 cup. There we are. I don't want to waste that honey. Y'all see, this is going to be good. It's going to have honey and jalapeno, so it's going to be sweet and spicy and cheesy. What? I know. Definitely going to be special, isn't it? Let's see. Now we need 2 eggs. And I already cracked my fresh eggs for my girls, so we can put those on in there. And then 3/4 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to use this Kraft Sharp Cheddar, grated or shredded, whatever you want to use, guys. About 3/4 cup. No, we're not going to waste one little piece of that cheese either, are we? No, no, no. And let's see, now we're going to get to our jalapenos, and that's our 1/3 cup of the pickled jalapenos we chopped. Y'all can see how good this is, can't you? I know, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. And I'm going to mix this, just mixed. We won't want to over mix our cornbread, but we're not going to. Turn it where y'all can see what I'm doing. This reminds me almost of a little Mexican cornbread, doesn't it? I know. It's just missing some corn, isn't it? But this honey in it, I'm just so excited about this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, guys, that's what it is. It's just mixed together. Let me get our hot pan out of that oven. I'll be right back. Get me a oven mitts. There we go. I've got to do that or I'll grab that thing bigger than Dallas without a hot pad. Yes, I will. Let's pour this on in here. We come around here with y'all guys so y'all can see. So y'all can see and I can see. It's a very kind of a thick consistency compared to just my regular cornbread recipe. But boy, is it gonna be good. I can just tell it. Just thinking of all those flavors. I hear it sizzling in the pan already. Do y'all? Let's put these thinly sliced little jalapenos around here, just so they'll be pretty. They kind of bake and they brown a bit. That's why I saved a few of them just to put on top so you can see the green. When I'm taking pictures, you know, all our food has to go for its little portrait sitting. Jax, we're trying to make cornbread in peace, baby. Are you excited about the new year? Okay, guys, 45 minutes in the oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll see y'all back then. Do y'all hear that? It's ready. It's so ready. We turn that off. Turn it off now. It's like, okay, we got it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Ah, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Oh, this is going to be so good with those greens and that pork roast with that apple cider gravy. Yes, it is. Or just by itself, right? I know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let it cool for a minute and we'll slice us a piece and we'll taste it. Yeah. Maybe John will be back. He went to go pick up his processed deer, so maybe he'll be back and bless this cornbread for us so we can eat it, right? I'm going to take some pictures in the meantime. I'll be back. We're going to say the blessing.
Oh, okay.
Say the blessing for our whole meal, baby, our whole New Year's meal.
Dear Heavenly Father, I just thank you for this meal, for this time, Lord. Lord, please just be with us, Lord. Just lead, guide, and direct us, Lord. Be with people in our prayers, our nation. We love you so much, Lord, and thank you for the day. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Okay, now we can partake, can't we?
Baby, that's good.
It's got cheese in it. It's got chopped jalapenos inside it as well. Yum. Yum. Let's see, I actually got a pie server. See if I can get out a pretty piece for you. You reckon? You reckon? Yeah. Here we go. Let me cut him one more time, make sure. There we go. He smells good. You want to smell him?
He do smell good.
You can smell the jalapeno, can't you?
Yes.
He's hot, hot, hot. Hot.
It's gonna be good.
And the greens with the smoked turkey.
Man, that's good.
Oh, leg in them. That's gonna be good.
No rocking required for me tonight.
I won't have to rock you to sleep, baby.
I won't be worth killing after I eat this.
Here you go, darling.
Thank you, baby.
I think I'll do that too, because this is hot. Hot shot shot. Well, what's it taste like?
Good. It's good. That piece wasn't.
Did you need to test it too?
I need to test it. See?
You can taste a little bit of the honey. It's sweet and spicy and it's cheesy, so it's almost got a gooiness to it. And it's got a whole stick of butter in there. And you're going to put some more butter on the outside.
Absolutely.
Right? All right, guys. Y'all have a happy new year. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's got one special ingredient in it that you can't get in the store.
Yes, Mr. Zebb's
Mr. Zebb's.
home ground cornmeal.
Yes. John just asked me that when I turned the camera off. He's like, is that cornmeal? And I was like, yes, it is. You did a job for him. What'd you do for him, baby?
He needed some dirt.
He needed some dirt.
Working on a little project on his farm.
And he's got a little grist mill still, isn't it? Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, it is. You didn't want this piece here, did you, Don?
No, that was for you.
Thank you.
So that makes that cornbread even more special, right? It does. It do. All right, we're really going this time.
Yep, going this time.